Guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another fragrance review. I actually just got home from work. I don't typically do reviews after work. However, I wore this one again today. I wear this one actually, I've probably worn a pretty large amount lately. And based on how it did today, I was like, I need to go ahead and just do this review. So the fragrance I'm going to be talking about, as you probably already read, is from the house of Ajmal, and it's going to be Ajmal's Amberwood. So this is part of Ajmal's W line, wood line, which is part of their kind of niche upper tier category of fragrances. It comes in this really nice heavy box. This is like really heavy. I mean, well, not really, obviously I'm one-handing it, but it's nice. It's got like a golden rim. The fragrance sits right in here, and it's got a little pamphlet right there. Says Ajmal W series, Amberwood, and it just kind of goes over it. And it talks about some of the other ones like Santal wood and Hakora wood, and then it has it here in Arabic, but I actually can't read Arabic, so yeah, English side is going to work for us here. I will actually go ahead and read the notes since I'm already in this. So in the top of this fragrance you have apple, white pepper, lavender, and cardamom. In the heart you have orris and cedarwood, and in the base you have patchouli and woods. So what do you actually smell from this fragrance? Upon the initial blast, I get a pretty decent amount of apple, and it's really nice. I don't really find it overly synthetic or anything like that. I actually find it really natural smelling. The way that the apple and woods and amber all kind of start off the opening. I actually do get some patchouli as well, and I think the patchouli kind of lasts for the life of the fragrance, but it's in the background, so if you're someone who doesn't like patchouli, there's a big chance you're not going to notice it, and it's a pretty clean patchouli, in my opinion. For the dry down of this fragrance, what you're going to get the most of is definitely amber and woods, which I know you're probably completely shocked. But it's really nice. It's a nice, spicy, ambery, woody scent. And I really like the spice. I feel like it kind of makes it maybe a little classier. And on top of that, there's lavender in the top. And honestly, that cleanness goes throughout the life of the fragrance. So I find it to be really upscale. It does have a touch of sweetness, so the apple carries through as well. And it kind of adds a touch of sweetness. This is not like a really sweet fragrance, not to me, but it has enough sweetness to where it's really not dry at all. And when I say wood, I don't mean oud, because I think sometimes people see the brand and they're like, oh, it's oud. It's not oud. This is woody. There's nothing oud about it. It's amazing though, and I think if people compare this to Layton, I've already mentioned that. If you kind of liked Layton, but you thought this is too sweet, I wish there was something like this where the sweetness was subdued in terms of like kind of a warm, woody scent with that nice apple. This would probably be it. And to me, like, obviously I would reach for this over Layton. Layton was a little bit too hyped for my taste. I don't think it's a bad fragrance. I really never reach for it, ever. So this one, I love. I mean, you probably can't tell by the fact that I'm talking so highly of it, but yeah, I really love this fragrance. My buddy Javi talked to me about it around a year ago, and I thought about checking it out, but I actually kind of got that last push when my buddy Tammy from Tammy Loves Fragrances on Instagram, shout out to her, told me that I should check out this line, and I was like, you know what? I really love apple, and I love woods, and amber makes everything better, obviously. Let me go ahead and just blind buy this, which you should never do, but I did. Like I do all the time. And I really like it. I mean, it's a really good, classy fragrance. Performance is, I have to say, beast. I go nose blind to it. Not completely nose blind. I can right now. Yeah, I can smell it if I go all the way like that, but the people around me can smell it for the life of the fragrance, which is pretty long. It lasts well over a work shift. And if I were to take my sweater off and like leave it in my room, come back several hours later, then I would smell it again. But I definitely go nose blind to it. At work, typically people will ask me what I'm wearing when they're a couple feet away though, and that's for my whole shift. So I'm gonna go ahead and say the projection and longevity are both above average, and the sillage is amazing. Sillage on this is really, really good. I don't think the projection is too in your face, like it's not obnoxious or anything like that, which to me makes it a little bit more versatile. I think you can get away with wearing it in more occasions. In terms of who can wear it, if you're youthful or looking for a youthful fragrance, this may not be for you. But to be honest, it does have some sweetness, so I almost couldn't really picture anybody not liking it. However, if you're looking for something a little bit more playful, maybe this wouldn't be for you. I think I'm not going to put an age on it because I don't know. I don't think that really works for me. But I think anyone who wants something that's just sweet enough is going to love this. Something a little classy that they can dress up. And I mean, I think this entire line is unisex, and I feel like I think it's unisex as well. And no one at work, because normally they'll ask me if they think it leans in either direction. Oh, hey, is that for men? Or hey, is that for women? They didn't say anything like that. They're very blunt, by the way. So I think that I'm going to say that this is definitely down the center unisex. It really doesn't have anything in either direction. However, if you're someone who doesn't really like woody fragrances, this is obviously a woody fragrance. It's literally in the name. So where could you wear this? Again, I think this is something that I would dress up. If you have a job where you have meetings or anything like that, this is perfect for a business meeting. Anything where you're dressed to impress, you could wear it. However, you could dress it down. I would not dress it down too much though. You could, but at least like a pressed v-neck or something. Like I think that's the most casual I would go with this. And even then, I don't know. I mean, I'm wearing it with this sweater right now. So it's fine. I mean, again, I'll wear anything to work. I have to say that I think that it's a very versatile fragrance. It's not something that you're gonna wear with a raggedy t-shirt, but in any other occasion, I would say it works really well, and I think it would do really well on a date night. I mean, personally, I find the scent of it to be really intoxicating. Apple, woods, amber, spices, and one of the spices in there is cardamom, by the way, and I mean, who doesn't love cardamom? Nobody. So let me actually skip right into compliments. It's definitely a compliment getter. I can't wear this without getting compliments. This one has like gotten it like every single time. Actually, there's a few that have been on rotation lately that have been pretty big compliment getters. This is definitely one of them. Performance doesn't hurt, you know, it helps pull people in. The DNA, apple, woods, amber, cardamom, it's a compliment getter. People can smell it, obviously. The sillage is gorgeous. Yeah, this one is just one people really like, guys, which is nice because let's get into price. This doesn't break the bank. You could totally get this under $100. Sometimes Max Aroma will have it to where it's like a steal. It's like around the $80 to $85 mark, which is really, really good for 100 ml full presentation. Season-wise, I would say fall and winter you can wear anytime, but if you're going evenings, I think year-round. And again, if you're somewhere climate controlled, this is not a choke you out fragrance at all. There's nothing too heavy in this. So I want to go ahead and say year-round, and I'm not taking that back. If you've tried this fragrance or anything from the line, let me know. I have two from this line so far. I have Amberwood and Oud Desire. I think Amberwood, to be completely honest, if you were gonna blind buy one from the line, from the ones that I've smelled so far, including a couple others that I smelled at Beverly Hills Perfumery, I would go Amberwood. Definitely do not blind buy Oud Desire, which I'll talk about when I do the video on Oud Desire. If you've tried this, let me and everyone else know. Let us know what you think, your experiences, performance, compliments, when you wear it, where you wear it, that sort of thing. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like this video if you liked it. Be subscribed to this channel. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop new videos. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!